All right, welcome back, Pisces. Let's see who has their eye on my Pisces for the month of October. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, God, the universe, ancestors, and the Highest of the Most High. You are welcome into this reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Let's see who has their eye on you for the month of October. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys, for all of your well wishes. I did have surgery on Monday and I feel pretty damn good about it. So, yeah. Let's see. All right, we've got the Fool. We've got the Beggar. We got the Goddess. We got the Slave. I will read these and clarify them in just a moment. See if these people are vibrating high, vibrating low, maybe what their intentions are or who they may be. And you also have the Healer. All right. So, Pisces. All right, so you got the Fool, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Shadow attributes of this person would be using humor to wound rather than to liberate. Okay, denial of your own emotional truth. Okay, so let's see. Is this person vibrating high or they vibrating low? Who may this person be that has their eye on my Pisces in the month of October? So these could be energies around you, Pisces, this month. Let's see. Tell me about the Fool, Holy Spirit. Tell me about the Fool. 4 cards. So we've got the Tower, Scorpio energy. Maybe even Aries. One more. Oh. Single jumping cards only will be taken in my reading, Spirit. You already know how we roll. One more. Thank you. So we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, maybe fixed energy, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. So heavy Scorpio energy here. What's the Wheel? I'm not digging this person's energy. Ooh. There could be a change in communication with whomever this person is. This can also be someone who, for some of you guys, this could be an ex. This could be someone who's very withdrawn, cold, calculated. This could also be you too. Something here may be changing. You may be gaining some type of clarity about a person. And maybe you're deciding to, like kind of move away from someone here that seems to be creating some type of illusion or confusion. Maybe even some type of chaos, or that's causing some type of like shake-up in your energy. Okay. So it says using humor to wound rather than to liberate, denial of your emotional truth, fearlessly revealing emotions, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. So this could even be someone who, I don't know, I'm hearing like plays too much, or they may, like, this is someone who I feel like they're wearing a mask, and I don't feel like they're showing like their true self. What's Pisces advice when dealing with this person? Let me just see something. Strong Aquarius, Scorpio energy as well. Your advice, Pisces? Some of you may surrender, whoever this person is. Like, I feel like there could be some type of mind games, in and out energy here. Yeah, there could definitely be some type of mind game, some type of in and out energy. All right, whatever. So this person could be someone who's vibrating low, but I feel like this person may, it's almost like if they try to like, they're changing, they're trying to, how do I say this? It's like there's something here like distorted perception. Like they're either trying to make you, it's like creating some type of illusions or chaos. I feel like you are, whatever's changing here, I feel like you're gaining some type of clarity and kind of withdrawing from whomever this person is that kind of they rush in and play mind games. I feel like you're going to make a choice or a decision here to surrender this person. Or maybe you feel like you're at a crossroads, like, damn, what do I do about this person? Because they're inconsistent, or they play a lot of mind games, or there's things that are unknown. There's things that's like, it's not clear to you. And I feel like it's causing some type of upheaval. And I feel like your higher self, your logical side is telling you to withdraw from this energy at some point in time. Okay, so then you have the beggar. Light attributes is confronts empowerment at a level of physical survival, awakens a spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Okay, shadow attributes is dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. So, you know, someone that doesn't try, but always be needing something, always got their hand out. Let's see, is this beggar vibrating high or they vibrate low? Jeez, what is up with this energy? Oh, yeah. Ugh. This is definitely someone with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ten of Swords. This is someone who I feel like they're in need of help, in need of some type of help or assistance. It's almost like they're seeking some type of resolution. But with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this is laziness. This is like straight up laziness. Lack of common sense. Disloyal. So this could be someone that may be in some type of hot water themselves, or going through some type of breakdown, a collapse. And they may be finding things hard to cope with, and they're seeking some type of peaceful resolution here. Yeah, see, Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This is like someone who I feel like they're going through something here that's difficult, but there's also like this, I don't know, what is this? Ignorance? I don't know. Someone's going through some type of negative change in circumstances. Single card, please. One more. Give me something besides a court card. What are they begging for? So this is like someone that's I'm like, what are they begging for? I get the Six of Pentacles. Charity, assistance, support. I don't know if this is someone from your past. I got Earth and Water here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This most definitely could be like a baby daddy or baby mama. Flip the genders. But this could be someone, you know, that has children, or someone that's I don't know, Pisces. For some of you guys, this could be someone that's like coming in, like trying to show love or respect, or even, you know, saying I miss you, da 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 da. But it's almost like they want some type of an exchange. They want your time, your energy, resources, but it seems like they're trying to find some type of peaceful resolution, but it's almost like there's something here that's unreliable about this person. Like you can't rely on this person. Some of you may felt betrayed by this person. This could also be this person too, could be going through their own like shit, their own hardship, their own ending, and they're not necessarily being like loyal, but they're coming in wanting that from you. Does that make sense? It's like they're not really reliable. They're not consistent with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They want to like make amends in some type of way with you. They want to end some type of conflict. They want to communicate, tell you I miss you. They want some type of like equal give and take, some type of support. But again, I don't feel like they give her, this person does not give the same in return, because for some reason, okay, so yeah, this person could be, you know, vibrating low, like it says, dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. So this is someone that I feel like, this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, it's almost like they're wanting some type of a peaceful compromise with you. They're wanting to communicate with you. They're wanting to resolve something. And maybe just, you know, communicate, especially if this person like ended something with you, betrayed you, stabbed you in your back, or this person's going through their own hardships, you know, their own fuck ups. All right. And they're coming in wanting to show compassion, or coming in acting like they're this committed, loyal, loving person who misses you. But it's almost like they want this exchange. They want you to give to them. They want your support. They want your assistance. They want this, you know, have equal give and take between you. But I don't feel like they can offer you the same, or they don't offer you, or they didn't, whatever. Okay, so then you got Goddess. Light attributes is the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, energy, and sensuality. Shadow attributes of this person is exploitation of the female in its natural form. Okay. Tell me about this Goddess who's in Pisces energy in the month of October. King of Cups. The Four of Wands. This could even be, damn, in the Lovers, this could be someone who's very emotionally secure. Give me one on this Three of Swords. Hold on a second. Is this King of Cups Pisces? Yes or no? Yes, literally. The Nine of Cups is Piscean energy, and it's a yes. So, Pisces, some of you could be a masculine, and there could be a feminine here who's in this, like, I don't know, victim mentality, this woe is me. Maybe this person has abandonment wounds, or they're still trying to heal from things in their own life. You could be someone who's very emotionally secure yourself, or maybe just, you know, very loving, nurturing, giving, caring, kind. Okay, you may be some sense of comfort for this person. What is my viewer's connection to this person? What is my viewer's connection to this person? All right, why is the Four of Cups here? Wow. Not gonna tell me? Okay. Why is the Four of Cups here? For some of you, you may have offered, you know, you may have desired something more with this person in a romantic way. I don't know if you regret working together with this person or getting to know this person. You may have offered this person some type of emotion, support, or, you know, you may have made some type of romantic gesture towards this person, because this person could be someone who's very attractive, very alluring. Yeah, a goddess. Duh. This person could be, you know, someone who's very beautiful. Queen of Wands is typically someone who's very beautiful. You may have offered, you know, your cup to this person, but I almost feel like you regret, like, I don't know. I don't know if you regret working together with this person. Some of you are looking for, like, love and stability and, like, a strong connection, but I don't feel like this is a match for you. I don't know if this person is necessarily vibrating low, per se, but I definitely feel, how does Pisces feel about this person? I know I only said 4 cards, but here we go down the rabbit hole. How does Pisces feel about this person? 3 of Cups. Okay, so you guys feel like this person is a player, possibly. Maybe you just want to be friends with this person. Like, maybe you just desire a friendship from this person, but you feel like this person is a player, okay? Or they're very defensive, or they're childish, or, you know, they're maybe not so honest. Like, they tell little white lies or something. Okay, whatever. That's someone who's in your energy, I guess. All right, tell me about the slave. You got light attributes is surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Shadow attributes is giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own decisions. All right, tell me about this slave. That's all up in Pisces energy. Okay. Okay, whoever this person is, I feel like Pisces, you got Leo, Libra, energy, Virgo, Gemini, maybe. This is someone who I feel like is vibrating high, okay? The Eight of Cups is a card of walking away from things that, you know, the Eight of Cups, you know, it's not easy to walk away from Eight Cups. The Eight of Cups is like, oh yeah, there's emotions there, there's something there, but it's not quite fulfilling me. So I'm going to walk away and do some type of soul searching. I'm going to go walk into the unknown, with the moon being there. I'm going to go walk into the unknown. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing, but trust, you know, I'm trusting the process, and I'm walking into the sun. I'm walking into the light, right? Even if it seems dark, even if it's dark out, I'm going to go walk into the light. I don't know where I'm going, but something's better than here. So this is someone that trusts, like, surrender your power to the choice of the divine with complete trust. So I do feel like this is someone that they could be someone who, you know, they may have their own shit going on. They may be a little bit overwhelmed or, you know, burdened. They may have a lot going on, but this is someone who I feel like this is someone who's honest. They're fair. They're an honest, fair, just person. They act with integrity. They know karmic laws. Okay. This is someone who I feel like knows that things will balance out. Things, you know, no struggle is worth, or no struggle is, what am I trying to say? Like, you know, nothing is easy, you know, every struggle comes with reward, I guess. Yeah, and the Magician, this is someone who I feel like they understand the power of manifestation. This is someone who's not afraid. They are talented. They're skilled. Okay. This is someone who directs their own will. I am the director. Number one, I am the director. I am the magician. I am the alchemist. I can create what it is that I desire, and I have the willpower to walk away and move into a situation. Like I trust myself, right? All right, then you got the healer. Light attributes: passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Ability to help transform pain into healing. Okay, shadow attributes is taking advantage of those who need help and failing to care for oneself. Tell me about the healer. Tell me about the healer up in Pisces energy. This is someone who I feel like, okay, Page of Swords reversed, the Empress upright, Four of Pentacles reversed. Is that what I think? I feel like this is someone who can turn bad or disappointing news or information, or if they see something that is false If they see something that is false, I feel like this person has, this is someone who I feel like they've walked in many shoes. And I do feel like this is someone who what would this person do in this situation? What would this person do in this situation? Because, let me see. Swing. What is up with this Page of Swords, by the way, in the reverse? Okay. What would this person do in this situation, Holy Spirit? Give me one more. I say one. I say one. Yeah, I feel like this person would take action and make, you know, difficult decisions. I feel like this would be someone who would be a friend. They would be lending a helping hand. But I do feel like this person, this healer may have someone around them, maybe even multiple people. This could be someone who's like, I don't know. With this healer energy, I do feel like this is someone who knows, like, I will release this is someone who I feel like, I don't feel like they, okay, with the healer, I feel like this is someone who they would not give to a situation that is going to affect them in a negative way. I do feel like this is someone who is intelligent. This is someone who it's like, if I can help somebody, I will help them. But I also know when not to, you know, get involved. For some of you guys, this could be like a mom. A mother figure, a grandmother, you know, a maternal figure in some type of way. Like this could be like a mother and daughter, like a adult daughter. I don't know why this is coming up. Maybe this is someone that you want to help, but maybe you also feel like you can't help and you are the one that makes difficult decisions. But I feel like whatever it is that you see or you're learning, I do feel like you do want to act on someone's behalf or try to help or assist or support someone or whoever this is. Damn. Maybe I'm talking to you, Pisces. Maybe some of you, there's someone in your life that maybe you want to help, but you feel like you can't. Taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care. I don't feel like this is someone that is failing to care. Definitely don't feel like this is someone who's taking advantage of someone that needs help. There could be someone who's taking advantage of someone who's trying to help, if that makes sense. There could be someone, this could, with this healer and the shadow attributes, like it says, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. I feel like there could be someone here who's failing to care for oneself and maybe taking advantage of a healer. Like they're taking advantage of someone who's trying to help, but the person that's trying to help feels like they can't help this person. But I feel like they also maybe they've tried multiple times. I asked what this healer is, what action are they doing, or how would they handle this situation, or whatever I said. I had the King of Wands and Judgment. This is like someone that would take action and call judgment on a situation. Like the King of Wands is confident with their, you know, their action, their judgment call. So I do feel like whoever is doing this is kind of like disappointed about this. For someone too, this could be like a child who lies. Like they create their own drama. They create illusions, and so it's like, how can you help someone when they fucking lie? Like, you can't help. Like, I've known people like that just fucking lie, and it's like, you want to help them, but if they're not giving you, if they're just like sending you around in these circles of false information, how do you really assist that person? Because it's not even, you're not even operating off of facts, you know, or truth. Anyways, that's what this situation looks like right here. All right. Yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Just to recap real quick, this Fool, you got a Fool up in your energy. Pisces, you got Scorpio, strong Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, maybe fixed energy, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I was like, where did this Page of Swords go? This is someone who I feel like you're going to have some type of change in, like, in your thoughts here. You're going to gain some type of clarity. Something here is going to shift. And I feel like you're going to withdraw from someone who I feel like they rush in. They play mind games. The communication could be inconsistent. It could be, you know, there could be jealousy as well. I just feel like someone here creates confusion, and there's like, you can't really get, there's like lack of clarity with this person. You feel like someone here is giving you the runaround, but I also feel like you're going to see this at the right time. Like, it's like, okay, I see this, you know? Okay, then you got the Beggar. Oh yeah, this is that person that I feel like they may come in and claim that they miss you. They want to resolve something with you. This could definitely be like someone that's presenting themselves. I don't know if this person hurt you or they're going through their own shit, but it definitely seems like there's an inconsistency here. Again, like someone who's lazy, or they're not reliable, and they're coming in like wanting your give and take. They're wanting some type of like, they're wanting to exchange time, energy, whatever with you, and they're wanting you to give to them, but I don't feel like this is like someone, I feel like they're almost like gassing something up. Then you have this Goddess. Some of you guys, I feel like there's men, this could be for male Pisces. Okay, doesn't have to be, but I feel like it is. There may be someone here who maybe has some type of issues themselves. Maybe you regret giving or offering something to this person. I do feel like this person is very attractive, but maybe what it is that you want, I don't know that this person can necessarily give you. Because I feel like you're wanting some type of like secure, loving relationship, and this person may not have that ability. They may still need to heal from some things here. This could also be someone who's like in a victim mentality, or trying to cling on to something, cling on to you. I just don't know that you guys are on the same wavelength. All right, slave. This person is someone who's vibrating high. This is someone who I feel like, yeah, they'll walk into the light. This is someone who takes initiative. They will, you know, they're a powerful manifester. I do feel like this is also someone that has their own challenges, you know, but I don't feel like they're letting that stop them from creating, you know, to trying to do better, create better for themselves. It's someone who has a lot of willpower. Okay, and then you got this Healer, which I feel like this situation is like someone who's either taking advantage of someone who's trying to help, or maybe whoever's the healer in this situation is realizing that someone, you know, I can't help you. I can't keep helping you. All right, and that's what I got for you guys. Let me know how this reading resonates. I love you guys. Please be sure to hit the like button. If you guys want a personal reading, information is down below in the description box, and I will see you guys in the next video.